Fredericksburg Live. Go, see, do.
What up, Fredericksburg? I'm Anthony Campbell with Fredericksburg Live, and I'm here with a very familiar face, Miss Michelle Patton, and we're here tonight in the Walmart parking lot in Fredericksburg, in Massaponax, where we are taking part in the Camp Out, Rock Out, Knockout Homeless event for 2011. Michelle, could you have ordered, I don't know if it's worse or better weather for tonight's event. It certainly seems quite fitting that it would be cold and rainy and nasty to drive this point home.
It is, and it's probably a good thing because we have families that sometimes are outside and not sure where they're going, and they have to encounter this on a daily basis. We have campers that are staying outside tonight for us. We have a school bus here that we're accepting donations. I actually had a family tonight that I'm currently working with who showed up tonight to donate food and has no idea where they're going to stay tonight.
Let's see that. Camp Out, Rock Out, Knockout Homelessness. Folks, we are trying to make this as fun and as interactive, but on a serious note, we really have to realize that there are people that we walk by, drive by, interact with on a daily basis that don't know on a rainy, cold night like tonight where they're going to spend the night.
We really want to educate the public that this does exist. There's a display on the other side where the campers are that has little bears.
Good.
There's 325 bears displayed. That's how many students we have right now in Spotsylvania County identified under McKinney-Vento that are homeless. That's a 109% increase from where we were this time last year, which is very scary because we're coming up on the winter months, and a lot of times the numbers will go up during the winter, and we need to support these families. And the stuff that's being raised tonight is going to go help these families, whether it be underwear, socks, a crock pot, food, school supplies, toiletry items, gift cards, anything that we can give to families to make life easier. That's what we're out here to do. But really, we want the community to know that they exist in our community. You know, there's people that are here that you may not even know that are living in a hotel tonight.
Oh my goodness. See, now, folks, we're going to hit this probably repeatedly. We're going to make sure that you have every opportunity to get involved and to help for whatever level that you can. Michelle, please let these folks know if they didn't have an opportunity to be a part of tonight's event, how they can continue to support this incredible effort that you all are putting forth.
You can call me. It's real simple. My number is 540-582-1069. I'm always available. I'll find you where you're at. Let me know. We have different drop-off locations at schools.
Well, we want to continue that support. For those of you who would prefer to do business by email, feel free to go to Fredericksburg Live and make contact with us. We'll make sure that your donations and your efforts are funneled through to Michelle and the rest of her volunteers. Hey, now we're going to go and take a look at what else is going on out here in the parking lot here at the Walmart in Massaponax in Fredericksburg, Virginia.
I got another check. When our weekend forecast coming up?
You know, to you or I, this would probably be just something we'd have as we sat on the couch watching a football game. But to the homeless people in our area, this could be dinner. This could be dinner for a whole family. But thanks to the generosity of the folks in the Spotsylvania County public school systems for donating this school bus that we're in, an ordinary school bus, to be used as a collection point for goods and clothing and things like that. We've got, as you can see, the bus is just about full. The generosity of people in the area coming in and out of this Walmart, they have done their shopping, and they've come out and they've donated food, clothing, toiletries. You know, this is really what it's all about, folks. Recognizing that there are people that are so much less fortunate than you or I. As generous as folks have been, bringing all of these supplies, these clothes and food, as quickly as this bus is filling up, it's also being emptied almost as fast. While we were inside doing this interview, there were people that came to the campsite in search of food and clothing for their families. So this need doesn't just end. We don't just fill up a bus with supplies and sit back and relax. This is a constant ongoing battle, because as people are finding themselves in need, they also need to have a resource to be able to get the things that they need. Please, folks, please give. It's very important. We need to be able to take care of these folks that can't take care of themselves. Hey, Michelle and I are here with Sherry Steele. Sherry is the principal of Cortland Elementary School, and as Michelle has shared with me, Cortland Elementary School has been tremendously supportive of this initiative. Sherry, what's it like as a school administrator to have to find ways to help these kids be successful, even in a tough situation that they're in?
We really just work together to try to support them in any way that we can, to support their families, to help them. It's difficult. It's difficult for them. They don't have the school resources, or they may not have things that they need at home. They may be very stressed or worried about their family situation. So we try to help them come to school and feel safe and feel loved and cared about each day, and do everything we can to support them and their families.
Behind Sherry over there on the table, we have artwork that has been done by students in Spotsylvania County that are identified as being homeless, and what they did was they drew a picture on what a home means to me. And there's various things, and I just want to show one real quick, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
One that I think is really important. It's kind of a basic picture. It's nothing major, but you know, it signifies something for this student, that a house means love for them. And you know, if you look, everyone kind of has a story to tell. And I think it's important to realize that these are real kids, and this is really what's important to them, and this is really what a home means to them. And every child deserves that. Children don't choose to be homeless. It's something that happens because of circumstances in their life.
Ladies, thank you so much for being out here. You know, I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? I can't think of anything more miserable to be doing than to try to put up a tent in the rain. I would jump in there and help you, but I would probably cause more problems than anything else. Hey, Huntley, you gonna? I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm doing better than others. You know, and me and Robert, you know, we're just so gracious that we can actually come out here and help support something for the community that's positive. Putting feet to their words, man. They're not just talking about doing something about it. They're out here actually doing it. Hey, guys, thank you so much for being here. Break a leg tomorrow in your gig, and I hope to get to hear what you're producing real soon. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it, and y'all drive home safely. All right, man. We'll see you. All right, take care, buddy. Hey, we're inside one of these tents just to get a little bit of a break from the rain with Samantha, Tristan, and Matt. Hey guys, thank you for letting us get in out of the rain and hang out with you guys a little bit. So what are we doing tonight?
We are doing donations, and our bus is already filled. It's packed. And I guess we're just going to hang out.
And we're raising awareness in Spotsylvania County schools of homeless children, and there's like 350 something kids that are living in motels and stuff because they don't have homes to live in.
Matt, what's how are you going to be here overnight tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to be over here overnight, and a little willing, not freezing all, but yeah, going to be here tomorrow a little bit, so yeah, should be good.
Hey, we really appreciate it. You know, it's not just adults that deal with this, but they're kids. And when you see young people that are getting involved and putting a real face on what we're dealing with, you see these beautiful young people that are right here with me. They understand how tough this must be for a lot of these kids that go through the same things that we're experiencing just for tonight. Hey, we really appreciate y'all being here, and we thank you for letting Fredericksburg Live come and invade your space a little bit.
No, it's okay.
We're going to go back out in the rain and get cold. You know, it's probably real easy for us to sit on the couch or at our computers and watch what's going on around us. But thankfully, there are people who care enough for those who are less fortunate to be out here in these elements, to be dealing with the cold and the rain that the homeless people in our area have to deal with on a daily basis. If you can find it in your heart, you can share a dollar or two with those who are less fortunate. We just really appreciate that you would. Fredericksburg, we're just asking, if you could, just give a little bit more. I'm Anthony Campbell with Fredericksburg Live. Good night.
This has been a Video Man production and a So Wise marketing presentation.